Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's reading. Today, we're going to do a reading for our lovely Scorpios for this month of May of 2022. Once again, we're doing a reading for Scorpios for this month of May of 2022. And let's see what important messages we have for all of you Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially subscribe so that way you know and are notified of when I post videos. I am open for personal readings. Check out the About tab on this channel for more information. I am looking into creating a website to make things a little bit easier. What else? Keep in mind that my intention is just for guidance and clarity, and also to help you confirm whatever that intuition of yours that you have an inkling about in the back of your mind. So I hope I'm able to do all that, if not more, and that would be wonderful. And I do want to remind you that in the end, nothing is set in stone, okay? These are just the energies at this moment. Things do change. And so, therefore, I always want you to always make the best decision that is in your highest interest, right? Okay, so again, messages for my Scorpios for this month of 2022. I did sage. I have my little candle going. And the fragrance for my water signs this month comes from the Lancome brand, the Lancome collection, the LA collection of perfume. Oh, that's French. Never mind. So the perfume for this month for my water signs is Hypnose. It comes from the Lancome brand. It's a very interesting scent. The water is meant to be purpley. Um, I already put some on my hand earlier. Why my hand? Because it was easier to see. But I love it. Hypno. It is a little like I find myself just sniffing my hand. Like my hand is stuck to my nose during the little break, and so this is a very, very nice scent. This is more than just pretty. This is a little, I would say, even alluring. Yes, Hypnose is probably a good name for this perfume. There are hints of floral, violets specifically. According to the box, there's some citrusy scents, which adds a little. I think that's what adds a little spice to this perfume. I don't know. I find like this collection there are some spices in it, even though it doesn't really state it. Um, but I just find that to be something, either that or that's the point. There's a spiciness to this collection without there having to add any spice. Like there's this beautiful attraction, to, for others when they smell it. So I think this is a great one for you, especially Scorpios. So I would say definitely give it a try. One last shuffle. All right. 2, 3. What do we have? Oh, Ace of Hedron. I shuffled these decks. This deck. And I only say that because Cancer had Ace of Hedgehogs right here in the same position as well. Then we have the Eight of Spears. Four of Spears. Oh, very, very in our heads, Scorpio. Knight of Teacups and Ten of Spears. You are not taking... Either you're not taking any love offers or you're not taking any no's for an answer. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Teacups, the Nine of Hedgehogs, Nine of Flowers, Knight of Flowers. All right, but we're just going to go with those three. This is interesting. So nines may be of importance. We have fire energy, earth energy, water energy. We have and we have air. All of the signs are out, but not much passion. Your debate. Your overall energy for the month, or overall underall, it's like you're debating on whether to stay single or if you want to give someone from the past another opportunity, and you're very stuck in your head about it because this could be a potential new relationship. Um, Either you or this person, they could be someone who's very well off on their own, financially speaking. They are very well off, so they have a lot of um, comforts, a lot of, I don't know why luxuries is such a big word for me. It just is, it's just that sense of luxury, I guess. Hold on. These cards want to come. Five of teacups, four of flowers, and knight of flowers. I guess someone's in regret. Someone was regretting. Five of teacups, remorseful, apologetic about um, a relationship not coming together. And probably because they didn't move fast enough. What they moved to was to just be single and handle things on their own, and that could have been your energy. But now we got the Six of Cups, so you could be reminiscing, or it could be that, like I said, wanting to give somebody or something another chance. So here we have the Ace of Hedgehogs, um, where there's a whole new beginning, as far as a relationship, a partnership, new job, new something, right? Um, Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be love because with all these swords, I don't think so. I mean, we do have the Knight of Cups, but we'll see when we go to clarify. I'm going to put this deck away. I'm going to grab my Radiant Rider Waite. So, even though there's this new opportunity, you're very stuck in your head. You got all these, you let your negative thoughts get the best of you. We got four spears, and it's time for you to come out of that mental space. Mercury retrograde is starting tomorrow, so if you find yourself, or May 10th, today's May 9th that I'm putting this reading out. So, yeah, it's time to come out of that negative mental state that you have put yourself in. Um, I think maybe you were very nervous or uh, unsure. And we have Knight of Teak. There's a need for rest. Do something fun. Do something that's gonna really like take your mind off of things instead of you being so caught up in your thoughts. Being in your thoughts so much is not really a part of your water element. Unless you do have strong air in your chart, then I can understand that. Perhaps you are a Scorpio moon or rising. Although I do read mostly from the Scorpio sun perspective, more than likely you're a Scorpio sun, but I wouldn't be surprised if you're seeing this video because it's a part of your moon and or rising, or any of your your Venus, your Mars, or any other aspect of your natal chart for whatever purpose you're looking into it for. Um, which is wonderful because the more understanding of you that you have of yourself, the better. Um, Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you're a Gemini with Scorpio, or if you got Gemini in your chart. Like, Gemini is what stands out to me. I don't know, but it's just what it is. So I'm gonna take it for that. Um, let's see. So again, do something fun. Watch a favorite movie. Do something that doesn't require so much emotion or so much thinking, because that's not what you need right now. And I think with Mercury retrograde, literally tomorrow, I think we need to be more careful with where our mind goes, with where our thoughts go, because that's going to be very, very hurtful. And even if you do decide to take a break, it looks like this new relationship is not something that you're going to pursue at this time. If it is a romantic thing, I think in general, any kind of new relationships you're just not dealing with at this moment. Um, we have the Knight of Cups, somebody wanting to rush in, but that's no. Ten of Spears, you're not even open to that, or they're not open to you. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For me, strong Gemini. I do get a hint of Libra. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius. I'm not saying no, but it could be any of those three, to be honest. But I'm just Gemini was what stuck out to me the most. They're not really open to it either. Let's take a look at why the Eight of Spears is here, please and thank you. Oh, there's a rush. Just think you need to slow down. Yeah. You need to regain some balance. And we got, again, this is the second time I ever noticed the crown is back there. And I've had this deck for such a long time. So keep in mind, you are protected if that's what you're worried about. Like, oh my God, woe is me. Why is all this happening? Don't worry. You're fine. Okay. You're okay. You are protected. There is a need for you to balance, I think, within your, definitely with your emotions and possibly your passions, your emotions need to be balanced. I think there's a need for grounding also in order for you to balance out your emotions. Maybe if you have an earth sign friend, that may be the way to go. If you have a Sagittarius friend, they may help you as far as taking your mind off of stuff so that way you could gain the clarity that you need. So go hang out with a, ooh, Taurus. Go hang out with a Taurus. If you know a Taurus, go hang out with a Taurus. Uh, if you, any of the earth signs are Virgo, Capricorn, right? But I get more Taurus and then Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. You can hang out with a Sagittarius, and I think they'll just help to give you more of the advice of what you need. Um, you're probably wondering, what about water sign friends? I don't know. I don't know. But you need that balance, you need that distraction, you need that playfulness within you at this time so you can get mental clarity, come out of that headspace and give yourself a break. Okay. um let's take a look at this Ten of Spears. Why are things over? Fell. Because you want to go in a whole I you're picking a third option, right? You got one, two, three. In your case specifically, you're going in a whole different direction. You're completely sidewinding everybody, curveball for everyone on this. They did not see this coming, and that's okay. They don't have to, Um, sorry, I'm just. And you also have blessings coming in, so you're probably realizing that. Uh, Whatever this was that was coming in, it was going to block your blessings. So if there was somebody from the past and you're like, why is this person back here? They really got you stuck in their head. You're like, oh, wait, you know what? Uh, I want love, but I'm going to love me. And that's just what you do. Again, Ace of Pentacles again. There's a new love, a new relationship on the horizon. Definitely, it's just not with this person from the past. Page of Wands could be with an earth sign. The communication that's going to come in may not seem like much. Oh, Page of Wands. I'm thinking Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So, it's something that's going to take action. They might let you know how much they are physically attracted to you or you them. And there is a victory with it. Cancer, it's just a matter of what direction you're going to go in. And lovers, I think what it is this is all in all together. I think whatever from the past that comes back is not really what you need to give attention to. You need to give attention to a whole new option, something brand spanking new, and that is what's going to come in. You're just not from the past, because it's like, I don't know if I want it. Do I want it? Do I not? And there may be some benefits to this person, but I don't think that that's, in the end, it's just not the right thing for you, because you really do need to focus on yourself. If they especially if they have you in that kind of a headspace, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Yeah. So let's see, what inspirational messages do we have for our Scorpios for this month. Apple blossoms. I like it. Just, I don't know, where purity comes to mind, and fun. And let's see what it says. Choices knowledge, and illumination. Why are the flowers of apple tree? Why are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility? Are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility? Well, yes, that does make sense. So for a moment there, I had to reread it to kind of understand it, because we know that what the life cycle of plants are. Whether they bear fruit or not, there's a cycle that they all go through. So eventually, we come to the point where that current life cycle comes to an end, and then a new one begins. And this is where you are. You're in the process of ending. I think you're emotionally already gone. Mentally, you're getting to that point. Your mind is starting to let go, because you do have new things, better things coming your way. And I think that's a great way to look at things. Let's get one more inspirational message for my dear Scorpios for this month. This was pretty straightforward, a little intense, I will say. I'm actually getting a little headache, so I can understand somewhat the mental um, hoops you've been jumping through. One more inspirational message for my Scorpios, please and thank you. Oh, we got crocus and honeysuckle. Cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Oh, lullabies are kind of like poems or nursery rhymes. They're all different types of poems that kids learn so young, and they memorize and they sing. So here we are in the spring season. Um, and I think what you can take from this is what you've already come to learn and know, even about yourself. Um, just hold it dear, and and again, keep in mind you got wonderful things coming your way, Scorpio. And honeysuckle, domestic happiness and devoted affection. I will wind thee in my arms, so doth the woodbine the honeysuckle gently entwist. Oh, I love it. I love it. So sorry. I have not ever giggled like this in so long. Can you imagine? I'm telling you, you got a whole new person coming. I think it's time to get out of this mind space and just know that you have such beautiful blessings coming your way. Things that may seem a little familiar to you, hold on to that, but the good things that are fun. So maybe you need to sing, maybe go back to poetry, things that are a bit more uplifting, a bit more, you know, inviting. And just know that soon you will be in that new relationship. It's just giving yourself time to come out of this headspace, being open once again, on a mental emotional level for that love, knowing that it's coming. Okay, dear Scorpios. All right, my loves. This was a very interesting and wonderful reading. I do appreciate this opportunity to read for my Scorpios for this month. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe once again. And until we read again, bye.